Today is all about writing system of equations. A system is two or more, and we've talked about that before. So today we're just going to write equations based on the scenarios that they give us. And I like to eliminate wrong answers so that it helps me better get the correct answer. So I'm going to do a few problems with you. I'm going to do number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 9. The rest of them, you're going to do them by yourself, and then you're going to check your answers and see if you got them right or wrong with the sub. So problem number 1 says, Miss Kitts works at a music store. Last week, she sold 6 more than 3 times the number of CDs that she sold this week. Okay? Miss Kitts sold a total of 108 CDs over the 2 weeks. Which system of equations can be used to find L, the number of CDs she sold last week, and T, the number of CDs that she sold this week? So if you notice, the answers all have L's and T's. And the first equation is going to come from the second sentence where it says last week. That's your L. She sold, okay, that's equal to, so last week equal, that's when she sold, how much she sold. 6 more, that's plus, than, we'll talk about that right now, 3 times the number of CDs that she sold this week. So that's 3 times this week, 3T. And so it's 6 plus 3T. But because it says then, okay, these two have to switch. The word then makes them switch. So it's going to be L equals 3T plus 6. So let's eliminate wrong answers. Minus, no, it didn't say less, it said more. So we're going to eliminate C. Right here also, minus, that's not right, cross it out. So now that leaves me with 2. One says L equal, the other one says T equal. That one's wrong. Okay, the answer is D. And that's because of the next sentence where it says that she sold a total of 108 CDs over the 2 weeks. That means last week plus this week equals a total of 108. Total means to add. Okay? And all of the answer choices have L plus T equals 108. So you should have known that that was the answer for it. Problem number 2. The Frosty ice cream shop sells sundaes for $2. So my sundaes are $2. And banana splits for $3. My banana splits are $3. On a hot summer day, the shop sold 8 more sundaes than banana splits and made $156. I see money right here, money right here. This has to go with that one. Money, money, money. Which system of equations could be used to find the number of sundaes, S, so I'm going to use S for sundaes, and banana splits, B, that the shop sold today. So, when I go back up here where it says sundaes $2, that's 2S, because all the sundaes are $2 each. Banana splits for $3, that means 3B, because banana splits are $3 each. And I told you that money, money, and money goes together, so I need to have a money equation. So, $2 for the sundaes plus $3 for the banana splits equals a total of, because they made, $156. Money plus money equals money. Money equation. Let's go eliminate some wrong answers. This one says 2S plus 2B equals $8. They did not make $8. And this one says 2B plus 3S. It's not $2 for the banana splits. It's $2 for the sundaes. So this one's out as well. Okay, so that eliminated 2 answers, B and C. Let's continue. It says that the shop sold 8 more sundaes than banana splits. 8 more sundaes than banana splits. What did they make more of? Sundaes or banana splits? They made more sundaes. So it's going to be sundaes equals Okay, whatever they made more of, that's what you start with. So it says 8 more, that's plus, 8 more sundaes and banana splits. So sundaes equals the banana splits plus 8 more, right? Because they made 8 more sundaes than the banana splits. That's how you write it. And you can figure it out. This one says plus, this one says minus. We're not minusing, we're adding. So the answer is A. Sundaes equals banana splits plus 8. Problem number 3. We're talking about perimeters. These are the ones that I like because they're easy. When they're talking about perimeter of a rectangular wooden deck is 90 feet, then you're going to use the perimeter equation, which is 2L plus 2W equals whatever number they gave you, which in this case was 90. So 2L plus 2W equals 90. All of them say that. Look, all of them do. 2L plus 2W equals 90 because that's the perimeter formula. Okay? Then we continue. It says the deck's length, L is. That means L equals. Every time you see L is, we're going to put L equals. If it would have said W is, then it would have been W equals. Okay? 5 feet less than 4 times the width. Less than, that's minus. 4 times the width, that's 4W. So 5 minus 4W? No, that's not correct. The key word than means you have to flip these two. So it's really 4W minus 5. Okay? If you would have left it like this, the answer would have been wrong because it says 5 feet less than. So you need to be taking 5 away from the 4W. Okay? So I like to write it like I hear it and then flip it. That's the way that works for me. So let's eliminate wrong answers. It's supposed to be 4W minus 5, not 4 minus 5W. It's 4 times the width, not 5 times the width. Same thing here. So I can eliminate these two. And then remember I told you, if you would have kept it like that, there's an answer that's written that way, and that's the wrong answer. That's not correct. You need to flip them. So it's 4W minus 5. The answer is J. Okay, and the last one I'm going to do with you is number 9. Just because of the wording, I don't want you to get confused. Problem number 9. Norma and Loretta went to a store to buy DVDs on sale for $5 each, tax included. Norma purchased 2.5 times as many DVDs as Loretta purchased. Together they purchased 14 DVDs. Which system of equations, linear equations, can be used to determine N, that's Norma, and L, that's Loretta. Okay? So let's start back up. It says that, well, one of the sentences said that together they purchased 14 DVDs. So together means Norma plus Loretta equals 14 together. Okay? And all of them say that. Except for this one. So that one's wrong. Because they're thinking that it's $5 for Norma, $5 for Loretta, but that doesn't make sense because it's money, and this 14 doesn't mean money. We're talking about the number. Okay, the one that's a little confusing is right here where it says Norma purchased and equals 2.5 times as many DVDs as Loretta purchased. So Norma equals 2.5, I'm going to say 2.5, as many as Loretta. Times. It said times. So we're multiplying, we're putting them together. 2.5 times as Loretta. Is this 2.5 times? Is this 2.5 times? Is this 2.5 times? We need to know what 2.5 means. So we can put that in the calculator. We can say 2.5 math enter. And that gives you the fraction. 2.5 means 5 over 2. So let's go back and we're going to say that it's 5 over 2. So n equals 5 over 2L. N equals, not L equals. And it's not a half, it's 5 over 2. So the answer is H. I need you to do the same thing with the rest of these. You need to do process of elimination. That normally gets the wrong answers. And a lot of the times they all look alike. Like look at number 10, look at the answer choices. They all kind of look similar. So you need to really pay attention. You need to write it down first and then go look and eliminate wrong answers so that you don't get confused. When you're done, go check your paper with the sub. And if you get one wrong, I need you to go back and sit down and see why you got it wrong. Okay? Because these are going to be questions that are going to be on the test, on the quiz this weekend, on Friday, and on the CBQ next week.